there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Oh boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
Kirilenko. And it's blocked by Edwards. Another shot. Kirilenko, no good.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Away team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
For Los Angeles, Andre Kirilenko.
So he gets them both. Outside Edwards. And they'll get another chance. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been...
Los Angeles, 24. The visiting team, 19.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
Who's that, sir? Help! Help! Yo, kick it out!
Fires for three.
Get it!
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And here's Curry for three. Thompson pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
From the line, Holmgren controls the rebound and the putback. Holmgren's got 10 points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be a defender.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Hero. And here's Thompson for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And Edwards slams it in.
And that's just awesome. Edwards at 6'4", 225 pounds, dancing with the ball.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Checking in for the away team, Dennis Rodman, Luka Doncic.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Duncan. Here's Holmgren. Kicks it to Hero. Second shot opportunity. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Davis with it. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Doncic. Right side Curry. From deep. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Duncan. No one near him. And that one drops. Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Curry. Give him 8. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And so Curry nails both of them. "15 seconds left in the third. To the middle. The 3 from Holmgren. He's off on that one. Got it up. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Los Angeles ending the
43. The visiting team, 33.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles leading by 10. Hero outside. Shot from the top of the key. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Kept alive. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Yao. Outside Edwards. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edwards.
You got it. Come on.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
From 17. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night.
got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Edwards.
Los Angeles foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Hero
2
outside.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the three. Collins with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Karolinko. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Curry. The three is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Karolinko. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, deflected. And here's Collins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. Now Edwards. Leonard defending. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Karolinko. And the shot goes in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Robert Williams. Kelly.
Here's Castle. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.